What's up, guys? My name is Napoleon, and welcome to Naughty by Imagination. We're going to be reading some fan fiction, because that's what I want to do, and that's what I'm going to do. Um, let's find a good one. Today's selection will be JoJo's Erotic Adventure by JoJo Lover 69. I've never read this before, so we're going to be experiencing this together. The description reads, JoJo and his adopted brother find they have more in common than they first thought. They spend the night together in a nice rump in the sheets. That means they're gonna fuck. That's what that means. Let's read. JoJo's Erotic Adventure Part 1. Phantom Emissions. It is midnight, and all is quiet in the Joestar familiar home. Not a creature is stirring, not even a mouse. Is this fucking Christmas? Hold on. No, it's alright. Suddenly, JoJo awakens and screams, "No! Nocturnal emissions again!" This was the third night in a row that this had happened. Something had to be done about his insanely high sperm count. He was running. That's not. We're gonna keep going. He was running out of bed sheets. Suddenly, a thought entered his head. If I can't have the girl in my dreams, at least I can score some hot dick. That's a great analogy. If you can't have the girl of your dreams, find a penis. That's some great advice there. Can't agree with you more. Anyway, throughout the surrounding land, there was one man whose dick knew no bounds. Dio, his arch rival, his adopted brother. Good thing we sleep in the same house, Jojo thought to himself. Jojo tiptoed down to Dio's room with his diamond-hard rod in his offhand. Not his on hand, his offhand. Okay. His heart was pounding in his chest as the reality of the situation dawned on him, creeping through the darkened estate like a like a through the rice fields. What the fuck is a maybe I need to Google that later.
No!
Note to shelf. Note to shelf. Note to self. Google that later.
No!
Jonathan approached Dio's door.
It cannot be!
He turned the doorknob Jewishly. Why? Why you gotta be a Jew? Is that an actual adjective or an actual verb? That's an actual. Note to self. Google that too, cause I've never. We gonna keep reading, y'all. As the expensive mahogany door creakingly, mahogany, that is expensive, creakingly swung toward its frame, all the blood in Jonathan's beefy body fled straight into the building, into his bulging meat cannon. All right, like hipsters flooding into gentrified neighborhoods. Okay, Dio sleeping. Naked body was clearly visible in his California king-size bed. Mahogany doors and California king-size bed. Damn, those Joestars were, well, they were rich. They are rich. Alright, so that's, never mind. Dio's penis was visibly erect, like a monolith raising from a desert, as tall and proud as a flagpole over the 9/11 memorial. Those are those are two things that are not supposed to be in the same sentence. Penis and 9/11 memorial. Those definitely are not supposed to be in the same sentence. I'm just saying, for a future reference. Maybe the Washington Monument. Maybe another type of tall statue. But 9/11 memorial. Maybe that's not the closest thing you think about when you think about a penis. Let's keep reading. Jojo silently approached Dio's 17-inch long boner with increasing arousal, losing control over his thoughts and motor functions, completely overtaken by his feverish lust. Suddenly, He lost all control and busted his magma hot load onto Dio's face. Hold up. Busted his magma hot load upon Dio's sleeping face Vesuvius, like Mount Vesuvius on the Pompeii countryside. That's just rude, y'all. Don't bust on nobody's face. You know what? Actually, sperm has a lot of Fun fact: sperm has a lot of protein. Like it makes your skin soft, so you can actually put it into a facial mask if you want. But someone who has a very nice diet, you can bust into a container or bowl if you wish, and make it into a face mask. I actually know someone who does that. We're not going to talk about that, but yeah, you can clear your acne right now, makes your skin soft. A lot of, but not when they sleep. You need to have permission. Consent is sexy. No means no, y'all. Then again, he can't even say no because he's sleep. I'm gonna keep fucking reading. This ain't okay. Alright. Dio awoke, his face covered in sticky love syrup like a gay pancake. Yo, what the fuck is this? What am I reading? Why am I reading this? Alright, that's what this. Note to self, new nickname, Gay Pancake. Jojo, I was just dreaming about you and your sizable dick. That how about we make like John Cena and a kid with terminal cancer, and turn those dreams into reality? Alright. Replied Jojo. Dio's many muscles rippled in excitement. Have you been lifting? Gotta get big. Gotta stay big. Hey. Then how about you open up for your protein supplement? I don't like where this is going, y'all. I mean, I guess I shouldn't have liked where he was going when he busted on his face. Or maybe I should have stopped with the 9/11 memorial, but now we in here deep. We deep, y'all. Dio's big blowjob lips closed around the head of Jojo's poker. His neurotic mouth moved up and down on the large wiener before him. Wiener? Jojo groaned. Yeah, that is how a man sucks dick. Suddenly, Dio's jaws unhinged like a snake as he choked down all 15 inches of Jojo's impressive, throbbing, veiny schlong. First it was a large wiener, now it's a veiny schlong. I like the variety in your wording here. Very good, very colorful. This was better head than he had ever received. Dio truly was the UPS of giving head. Impressive. UPS? Impressing in his handling of Jojo's pet. Okay. Maybe I should have fucking read the whole thing. Every thrust of Jojo. I'm just gonna fucking. Every thrust of Jojo's dick down Dio's well-exercised esophagus, gauzed over years from deep-throating popsicles, caused waves of pre-cum to be sprayed across the room like a sprinkler. Given the enormity of Jojo's member, Dio began running his hands over the shaft as though he were an Amish craftsman polishing the leg of a freshly made table, set to be sold as an incredible markup to tourists in order to keep his community school well funded. Why is it this description? Why is this the description of how you suck dick? Like alright. Okay. Oh shit, okay. And Dio's hard work is paying off. The muscles in Jojo's well-toned butt cheeks Jojo's well-toned butt cheeks contracted as his lips pursued and his eyes rolled into the back of his skull. His one-eyed trouser snake let go a load so powerful it reached escape velocity and flew off into space, escaping the galaxy, serving as testament to humanity's prowess. I'm fucking up. Humanity's prowess and Dio's finesse. Boy, I sure needed that, exclaimed Jojo, having just propelled enough protein out of his dick hole to feed the entirety of Tunisia? I can't. Tunisia? I'm gonna say Tunisia. For 3 days. 11 billion people worth of protein. Teach him, give him a fish, feed him for a day, give him, come in his face, come in his mouth, feed him for a lifetime, I guess. Didn't Jesus say that? Isn't that in the Bible somewhere? That's in the Bible. I thought I heard it in the Bible somewhere. I need to go back to church. Dio glared at Jojo. Listen up, sonny boy. You better not be thinking about nothing and money. Daddy needs to glaze some donuts. You'll be crispy to my crib. Y'all, what the fuck am I reading? Suddenly, Dio, a fan fiction. Suddenly, Dio lurched forwards and pinned Jojo down into the bed. Jojo struggled at first, but even though he was built like a boulder of pure muscle, he was but a tiny twink compared to Dio. Dio turned Jojo around and stuck his love gun into Jojo's ready bunghole. Daddy Dio is gonna hump your rump, he grunted as he... No, that's not okay, y'all. It's not okay. He grunted as he experienced the pure ecstasy of his adopted brother's taut anus. He seized Jojo's anal virginity like Putin seized Crimea. I'm guessing that's something in Russia. But Jojo, much Ukraine's opposed Russian minority, took this advantage with open arms. This is hotter than that one time you put my dog in the front. Jojo, we're not talking about your dog here. Obviously, we're not fucking talking. Anyway, I should call you Jojo Brownstar, because your ass is heavenly. If y'all can see my face right now. Anyway, Dio began pounding Jojo with his renewed vigor. I'm sorry, I can't read. With a renewed vigor, increasing in speed and power, the mere friction causing Jojo's butthole to burn brighter than a shirtless 300-pound white man on a hot summer beach. You got a lot of, what is this, analogies in this shit? You creative as fuck, though. I gotta give you that. You creative as fuck. Okay. You right, though. Shit, where was I? Oh, his thick cock sounded like a jackhammer destroying a concrete sidewalk. You're destroying my organs with your dick. Yo, Jojo, in intense pleasure. The only organ you need is my dick. Okay, you smooth, screamed Dio in reply. Suddenly the floorboards gave way underneath the two lovers, as the architects of the Jojo family home did not factor hawkish anal sex into the load capacity of the floors. I bet they fucking didn't. When they landed, Jojo was momentarily knocked free of his lover's embrace, right before Dio reached climax. Dio's frothy manlo was launched straight on the ancient stone mask hanging on the wall, which fell from its display and landed square on Dio's chiseled face. Arg! I'm not gonna fucking read that any better than that. Yelled Dio as the masked ancient jizz magic transformed him into an immortal vampire of pure sexual lust. Dio spouted penises from his mouth, whereas that's not how the anime go. That's not how the anime go. Where fangs would normally form and his already inhumanly large penis doubled in size and girth. Wait a minute. So, hold up. So 17 times 2. Y'all, I don't know that math offhand. So I'm going to use my phone. It's 34 inches. So you got a man who's already big as fuck, bulky as fuck, with dicks for fangs, and a 34-inch sized dick. Like a normal dick, not like his fang dicks. And he's immortal. I'm not gonna go outside, y'all. Then again, is he gay? Or is this just a one-time thing? I just don't want to go outside. Like, I like the idea of being able to use all of my leg function, and I just don't want to be that person that not only gets their ass taken by a 34-inch dick, I don't want to get my ass taken by a 34-inch dick attached to an immortal vampire that's built like, I don't know, I'm not going to say Hulk Hogan, because it's fucking bigger than Hulk Hogan. It's built like fucking, what are the kids into these days? That meme of Natsuki with the big ass shoulders? Nah. No, y'all, I'm good. No. Overcome with insustainable horniness, he ran out into the night as Jojo lay helpless on the ground, withered in intoxicating pleasure, his anus the size of a manhole cover. And then the fucking author has the nerve to say, "To be continued?" Question mark. Why does there need to be a continuation? There's this perfect ending right here. He shoots off, comes on the mask land on him. Jojo asshole is the size of fucking manhole cover. And I'm pretty sure Jojo's dead. Jojo's probably fucking dead. His asshole probably has its own gravitational pull. And, you just got Dio running off in the night, this 34-inch immortal vampire dick. Why need to be continued? Why you need to know more than that? It's a perfect stopping point right there. This shouldn't have started. First of all, this shouldn't have been an idea. But the fact that it's an idea, it do say part 1. So maybe I can find the second part. But until then, this has been Napoleon. I hope you enjoyed that little adventure. I hope you enjoyed our adventure. This was definitely a fucking experience. This has been Naughty by Imagination. Catch you guys later. Bye-bye.